Okay, so far we've got about half of the pathway done. Doesn't it look so good? I am so glad that we decided to line it. It really just finishes it off really nicely. Very excited about this. Just looks so pretty. So Scott is bringing all the rocks around in our gorilla cart. Very exciting stuff going on today on this beautiful Saturday. You getting your workout today, babe?
Yeah, good one.
Wow, I'm impressed. That's a lot of rocks you're hauling there. Goodness. I'm gonna step over here and just watch you work. I like to watch my husband work.
I'm just the doer, you're just the photographer.
All right, so while Scott is working on the pathway, I am getting all of my Surefire white begonias potted up in my pots to go on the wall of the pergola. And here is a pretty good looking one. Here's the tag. And they're supposed to take sun and shade, which is why I'm putting them here, because the lighting in this area is a little tricky, where it's got shade most of the day, and then later in the day it gets blasted with full sun for quite some time. And I really needed something that could handle kind of like a crazy lighting situation. So I think these are really going to work well. And I'll show you what it looks like after I get everything potted up and cleaned up. Oh, and I'm putting, in case anyone's wondering, I'm just putting a scoop of Osmocote in each pot. Okay, got everything cleaned up. Everything's washed off. The pots are on the pergola wall and looking all nice and fresh and clean. I love how freshly potted plants look and feel. It just makes me feel like somebody is taking good care of their home, and it just feels special to me. And I just love the way it looks and feels, and it just feels so good to get it done. And I got the fountain working. So far so good. It has been doing what it's supposed to do. Before it was doing this and then it would cut off and then turn back on and then cut back off. But as of now, it is working. Let's see if I can sneak in here and get a couple more shots of Zaid for you. Here's one. Here's one tucked back in here. See if I can, this one would be good for me to prune off and bring into the house because you can't really see it. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Ooh. Gotta be careful getting back in here. Don't want to trip on anything. I probably need to tie these back to the railing because once they bloom, they're going to lean forward right into the fountain. They do it every year. I gotta remind myself to do that. I threw a little fertilizer. Since I had the Osmocote out here, I just decided to go ahead and throw some fertilizer in all of the pots around the pool. And I watered those in. And I think I'm done up here now that that's all taken care of. I think maybe sometime today or tomorrow I may go get some hanging baskets with some pretty flowers to hang up here I've got some little hooks right here on the pergola where I usually do some hanging baskets. But other than that, I think I'm done up here. Let's go check and see how Scott is doing on the pathway. Okay, before we get to the pathway, look at this basketball. Absolutely beautiful. And then Princess Charlene right behind it. Very exciting. Okay, let's go see how the pathway is coming. Oh, it's finished. Wow. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, this is gonna look so great once I wash the rocks off. They're a bit muddy right now. Scott, it looks so good.
Turned out good, huh?
I love it. You starting on the back side now?
Yeah.
How many are left?
There's a good little bit left.
Do you think we'll be able to do some of the side?
Yeah.
Good.
How do you want this? You want like a space in between the stepping stone and readjust the bench?
Yeah, we need to move the bench back over. For some reason, it got moved to the left.
Is where the rocks need to stop on either side, right?
Yeah. Line it up with the
Nothing
lights.
right here, right? Just curve
Yeah, this is kind of like a little woodland path up in here.
Do we leave a space in there or just step above it?
I don't know. Let's see how it all looks when you're done. How about that?
So far I haven't smashed any fingers, so that's good.
That is good. I have no idea what time it is. Do you want me to make you something?
Stuff survives back, this grass survives back here.
I think it will. Yeah, the rocks really dress up the pathway just right, I think. That is exciting. Oh, I love the way it looks. How you could see the curve all the way down. Oh, it's so pretty. Yay. Now we just got a lot of weeding to do.
I knew that rock would come in handy at the corner there.
Yeah. All right, so we just finished up the pathway in the back, and now we're lining the pathway here on the side of the house. And the idea is hopefully that these rocks will help to keep all the pea gravel from going into the garden beds. Like, we have been having this issue for quite some time, so And I mean, honestly, already it looks so much better. The ferns really show up. Excuse me, I'm still dealing with voice issues. But it really helps show off the ferns. I'm like absolutely loving this. It looks so great. All right, so Scott just finished up laying all the stone along the edging, and I just washed it off because it was pretty muddy. But doesn't that look so much better? And hopefully that will keep all the pebbles from going into the flower bed. Next on our mental to-do list is to weed and then get mulch down. And then the garden beds will be ready for summer. Hopefully we can get it all done before that summer heat hits. So that is the plan. But I really like it. I made a little trio of rocks there that I thought were unique. And I'm just glad to have this all lined up. It looks a lot better than what was here before. Same thing for out in the woodland garden out back too. We ran out of rock, so we won't be doing this side quite yet. Maybe sometime in the near future we will finish the left side and it'll look complete. But for now, I think that will solve our problems. And now it's time to get these roses planted in this bed. All right, pink O'Hara is going in the ground. And those are my unforgettable roses. I've got 2 of those. Having a new raised bed makes it really nice and easy to drill holes.
These bracers?
Yeah. And these 3 are apricots and cream.
You want these lined up right where they are, or you want them back a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, that's probably good. Like, yeah.
Okay.
What?
You want like right there, right?
I mean, just keep it soil level. And this is pink O'Hara. I need you to take that tag off too, so I need to get my markers out here.
Oh, dang it.
That's okay. That's all right.
Didn't put the hole in the right place. It's harder to... Hole needs to be up top there.
All right, now we're planting unforgettable. Looks great.
You leave it right just...
Yeah, just leave it next to it and I'll bring the permanent tag out when it's time.
More unforgettable.
Yeah, one more unforgettable.
Which way?
Flip it the other way. Yeah, I think that's good.
Right there?
Yeah.
So like that.
Mm-hmm. Now these apricots and cream roses are just a little bit bigger.
Which way do you want this one?
We'll take the stick out too. Ooh, those need water.
Which way do you want these?
I'll show you when you're done. So I think go clockwise. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. Yeah, I think that's good.
Like that?
Yeah, looks good. Firm it down in there for a bit. All right, our last apricots and cream is going in. This is a really, really pretty rose. And this one's actually got a few buds on it already. Yeah, try and push that root ball down as much as you can.
It's a big old knot on it.
All right, one more. And then another arrives Monday, right?
You can do those.
It's just one rose, but yeah, I can do that. And last but not least, we have white O'Hara.
Which way?
Turn it just to the left a little bit. There you go. All right. I think we're done for the day, right? Now we have to get ready for Jeff's baseball game. And I gotta water these in. All right, watering all the roses in. Chiffon's been in the ground for a while, but I'm watering her again anyway. And as I've said before in my videos, I like to plant my roses close together because I want to see green and I want to see flowers. I don't want to see dirt. So these may look like they're being planted too close together, according to some people, which is fine. They can have their opinions. We all got our own opinions about how things should be done, right? But this is just how I like to do my garden, and that's why my front bed looks so full and full of flowers, because I plant my roses, depending on the variety and situation, anywhere between 18 to 24 inches apart. 3 feet would be max. All right, I'm gonna keep watering these in. Hope you guys have a great Saturday, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Okay, before we go, All Dressed Up has opened up a little bit more since yesterday, and I just had to show you because it's fun to see all these roses opening up in all their different stages of bloom. This is another rose from Grace Rose Farm. It's doing really well this year. Super healthy, very happy. And look at Frances Milan in the back. Look at how much this rose has opened up. Very big rose, really stands out. Oh, and look, Generous Gardener. Now it's Generous Gardener's turn to start blooming. Oh wow, Princess Charlene has really opened up since I saw her last. Oh, so pretty. I really love this rose much more than I thought I would. What I love about it, it's super frilly. Sorry, my hands are like super dirty. Super frilly rose, but it's still upright. It doesn't nod or flop over or droop like most frilly, fluffy roses do. That's what I love about it. So pretty. Alchemist is still looking incredible. I mean, look at the colors in this. So beautiful. Oh, I love it. Every stage is just gorgeous. go check out Princess Charlene over here. Oh, it's so pretty. Honestly, every stage is just so beautiful. Okay, well, oh, and you know what, look at this. I don't think I've ever seen so many blooms on Earth Angel on this particular one. It is absolutely covered. It's no longer being smothered by summer romance. And oh, it's just gonna be really, really gorgeous this year. All right, I got everything watered in. I'm gonna go inside and we're gonna get everybody ready for Jeff's baseball game tonight. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.